while videotaping herself before she pointed it at Lil Smoke and said, "What else you got?" Lil Smoke said he then put his left hand up over the front seat and Barnes shot him, with the bullet traveling through his hand.
So what you shoot him for? You see what I'm saying about these weird, like, what you shoot him for?
Lil Smoke then got out of the vehicle and fled and was shot at by Williams as he ran down Union Alley.
The backdoor queen of Philly.
Rome loved sports, especially football and track and field. He enjoyed doing sports training with his brothers and had a passion for fast cars. But that's the way his family wants him to be portrayed. That's the story they told the newspapers.
Right. But
The
that's
car
really him.
ended up trying to backdoor his friend and ended up losing his life because of it.
So he tried to backdoor his friend and got killed for it.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is yet another tale of why and how the streets don't love you, and you're looking forward to jail or death if this game keeps up.
No cap.
Montgomery County District Attorney and Pottstown Chief of Police will go on to announce the arrest of Smalls, known to the law as Jamie Barnes, who was 17 at the time and from Philadelphia.
Stupid.
She was being charged for the murder of Dakari Rome and the second victim, 17-year-old Lil Smoke.
Damn, she got
US
two
Marshals
niggas
said they
killed?
arrested Smalls at a home on the 2300 block of North Lambert Street in North Philadelphia. The warrant was put out for Barnes on August 29th, 2022. Investigations by detectives discovered evidence on cell phones that told the story of the murder, an attempted murder plot, which is supposed to be a robbery, necessitating the filing of second-degree murder, robbery, and other charges against Barnes. The shooting that killed Rome and injured 17-year-old Lil Smoke occurred on Sunday, August 28th, 2022.
August 28th.
At 9:08 p.m., Barnes was seen on camera pulling into the Gulf gas station on High Street where three occupants, Small, Rome, and Dakari Williams, got out of the truck they were driving and went into the gas station.
Right.
As they went in the store, Lil Smoke and another female remained in the back seat of the vehicle.
So it's two females.
After grabbing some snacks and blunt wraps, the five of them went to a parking lot in the 600 block of Grant Street, where the group played the Orbeez Challenge, a TikTok challenge involving shooting water beads from an airsoft gun.
Their car captured the moment a white Honda Accord pulled up next to them.
Get their license plate.
So they shooting
We had our
BBs?
windows
They shoot
down,
BBs?
just, enjoying the weather. All of a sudden, we heard like shots and something coming into our window.
What the hell?
Gun. It was a gun. Push up, like get away. It was like a BB gun or something. Call 911 right now.
Man, I would have
like a
blasted at them. Like, y'all be playing. See, niggas be playing crazy. It be something wrong with these little boys. I'm telling you,
But
gang.
with a
What you got
like
going
a
on?
bright orange piece at the top. So I guess that means it's like not a real gun, but I didn't know that at the time. All these shootings recently, especially, it was horrifying, especially with our baby in the car.
Right.
Eubanks called 911,
What the
reported
hell?
the incident to police. When she looked through the car, she found tiny orange gel balls everywhere.
It's a baby in the car,
and I
bro.
figured out it was Orbeez, and then I saw all this stuff about the Orbeez challenge.
Oh,
and,
lame ass home.
other incidents happening, and that's when I realized that that's what happened.
The Orbeez challenge encourages people to shoot at others drive-by style using gel blasters or gel ball guns. It may also involve airsoft guns or BB guns. Police departments across the country are warning people about the challenge.
Y'all is some fucking goofy.
Audi they were driving.
He's the same
had
nigga that'll wake up in the morning tomorrow, get on the internet talking about they gangsters.
Smalls in the driver's seat. They drove to Grant Street at Union Alley, where the shooting happened. At 10:06 p.m., Pottstown police were dispatched for calls of shots fired in the area of Grant Street and Union Alley. When officers arrived, they found blood on the pavement and spent shell casings, but all parties had left the scene.
Got real now.
Their next move would be to check the Pottstown Hospital, where they found two gunshot victims who arrived separately. 25-year-old Dakari Rome was pronounced dead. Lil Smoke was treated for a gunshot wound to his hand and was released. The investigation by Pottstown police and Montgomery County detectives began immediately and found that the five of them, the two victims, Rome and Lil Smoke, along with Barnes and Kasheen Williams, who was arrested September 1st, 2022 on third-degree murder and related charges, as well as an unknown female. The five were assumed friends, or at the very least associates, and they were chilling in Rome's Audi SUV.
Yeah.
The Audi was being driven by Barnes with Rome in the front passenger seat and Lil Smoke in the rear middle seat. Detectives would get a search warrant on Williams' cell phone, which showed that the deceased victim, Rome, and Kasheen Williams were instant messaging each other just before the shooting while they were all seated in the car.
Right.
See, this whole thing was a backdoor gone wrong.
Backdoor.
Rome and Kasheen Williams wanted to rob Lil Smoke of a tan handgun seen here, allegedly.
They want to rob him.
At 9:42 p.m., Rome messaged Williams, "Yo, ask him to hold his gat, and once he gives it to you, tell him he's burnt, and we gonna go on a ride." At 9:47 p.m., Williams...
It's always a nigga texting you trying to tell you what to do. If you know what to do and how to do it and all that, why you don't rob him then?
Message Rome, tell him let you hold it while I drop him off there. Once he do, don't give it back. We gonna try to slide to the city. Detectives re-interviewed Lil Smoke on September 12, 2022, who admitted he possessed a 9mm Glock on the night of the murder. Lil Smoke further stated that Rome asked to see his handgun, and he gave it to him. Rome then handed the gun to Williams, and Williams gave it to Barnes, who started to play with it while videotaping herself before she pointed it at Lil Smoke and said, "What else you got?" Lil Smoke said he then put his left hand up over the front seat, and Barnes shot him, with the bullet traveling through his hand.
What you shoot him for? You see what I'm saying about these weird, like, what you shoot him for? You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own, it's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. Okay, y'all backdoored them, y'all robbed him for his gun, y'all didn't even really rob him for real. Y'all just played him. Like, niggas, like I said, niggas will get on the gram and swear they the gangsters niggas in the world. Bro, this is one of your so-called homies. You asked him to let him see the gun and then you didn't give it back. That's not gangster, bro. Do your homework. Like, that ain't gangster. You ain't walk up on him, beat him, or none of that and take something from him. You finessed him. You conniving. You doing some extra shit. That ain't gangster. You don't get no gangster points. Anybody could do that. You don't get no gangster points for that. Then y'all said, what else you got? He put his hand up, so y'all shot him with his gun. Okay.
To Rome's chest, killing him. Lil Smoke then got out of the vehicle and fled and was shot at by Williams as he ran down Union Alley.
And you still shot at him while he
Rome's
running.
mother called detectives on August 29th
Y'all on some weird
and notified them that someone had returned her son's vehicle and parked it on Rivendell Lane near her home. Detectives who processed the vehicle observed blood stain on the rear driver's seat and door, as well as the passenger side front seat. Detectives also recovered one 9mm fired cartridge casing between the driver's seat and door, according to court papers. Barnes is charged with first-degree murder, second-degree murder, third-degree murder, aggravated assault, robbery, conspiracy, possessing to an instrument of crime, and multiple firearms charges. There is no bail available for first-degree murder, and Barnes was remanded to the Montgomery County Youth Center. Smalls is the former girlfriend of F5, a YBC rapper who was currently in jail awaiting a trial in the murder of 2 young men killed back in 2021.
Dumbass.
She is also the former girlfriend of Lil Bucks, and you sometimes would hear Bucks and F5 refer to her in songs. Lil Bucks had a picture of her as his profile after her arrest.
These fake pages keep talking about
Slow as hell.
we was on that with each other. You cleared up. Let them know we was not even on that. They be.
You see what they say? Like 400 niggas better help out.
On that.
Man, I can tell she a little thotty. She willing to do whatever. She killing motherfuckers, backdooring. I'm usually the thoughts, bro.
That's a negative. Never. That's false.
What y'all talking about?
Interest in female killers is crazy when you look at the views on the stories the female killers get. Men are 7 times more likely to be the perpetrator of a homicide than a female. So when women do kill, it shocks the senses.
Yeah.
Jamie and Kashim's stories are so similar to a lot of stories I covered. Dumb, avoidable actions taken on the part of an individual.
Dumbass actions. Y'all didn't even. So understand this. You could have just took his, like, okay, if that's your objective today, you trying to take somebody's gun. Okay, you took the gun, cool. Then you shot him for no reason. Then he got out the car and ran, so you shot him again. You just committed murder for no reason. It don't make sense. It's not adding up to make like.
And this dumb decision will affect the rest of their lives. Dakari, who was part of setting this whole situation up. Jamie for trying to fit in and going along with a stupid plan and then pulling the trigger accidentally or not. It's crazy. And Lil Smoke got shot with his own gun for letting his gun leave his hands. Never hand over your strap unless you're 100% sure of who the person really is you're handing it to.
Right.
Friends come and go. Rarely do friendships last a lifetime.
Right.
So putting your life in the hands of a temporary friend is off the table for me.
I'm telling you.
Earlier this year, Barnes pleaded not guilty to the homicide-related charges. Jamie Barnes, 17, of the 1000 block of West Cambria Street, waived her arraignment.
She waived her arraignment.
According to 1090 Jake, who apparently spoke to Dakari's folks, a different picture of Lil Smoke is painted. According to 1090 Jake, quote, many would assume they tried to backdoor Smoke, and the fact that they were friends makes it look even worse.
Yeah.
As a picture posted to Dakari's Instagram would show him standing to the right of scene with Smoke all the way on the left-hand side. The tan gun in Smoke's hand is alleged to be the gun they tried to rob him for.
Right.
Meaning Kari is standing in the picture with his friend Scene, who is charged with his death, while Smoke's holding the gun that ended his life.
And Scene
but those
killed,
close to Kari are painting a different picture.
He killed the other homie.
When Lil Smokey was shot, he ran down the alley to his mother's house, which is how he was transported to the hospital so fast.
Right.
Allegedly, Smoke had recently broken into a home in the area and was acting like a crash dummy, and Dakari wanted to take his gun because Smoke was becoming too problematic. Jake said. He continued, it was supposed to be a lesson learned, a form of street discipline, and Smoke himself wasn't just an innocent victim. but an active participant in a lifestyle.
So that's what they
He
saying.
easily gave up the gun, handing it to Dakari because there was trust there. He didn't expect it was about to happen, and in the midst of taking the gun, for whatever reason, the 17-year-old girl Jamie decided to take it a step further by asking what else Smoke had on him, making it seem like a full-on planned robbery.
Yeah, it probably was a full-on planned robbery, and even if it was, when she got the gun, you feel me, she started feeling like John Wick Jr. And she wanted to like, I leveled up. Oh, now I'm going to super rob him. Like, y'all niggas.
Whether or not she meant to fire is the question. Smoke raised a hand, a bullet went through it, but once Kasim grabbed the gun and started firing at Smoke as he ran, it only made the robbery and attempted murder and seemed that much more intended.
Exactly. And then if that's the case, okay, if you was trying to take the gun away because he was breaking into houses or he was tweaking or whatever the case was, okay, so you took the gun and then he got out the car and ran, so why y'all shoot him down then? Why y'all blick him down? Why y'all try to kill him? Y'all trying to kill him if y'all shooting a gun at this man.
If you're enjoying the content on this channel and want to see more, all you have to do is like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment. That also helps the algorithm.
Shout out to American Confidential, man. Philly Confidential. Hey, like I said, this that dumb shit that lead to, you know what I'm saying, getting your ass smoked and sitting in jail. You sitting there looking dumb in the motherfucker for the rest of your life. They not getting out. They not getting out. Somebody died and another motherfucker almost died. Got shot. One of the witnesses is living. You not beating that case, bro.